Right, yeah, this is a PayPal from Sandra. Fleetwood Mac. We got to do more Fleetwood Mac because the I'm a Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac Noah. I do know some other Fleetwood Mac, but that's the era of Fleetwood Mac that I know is Peter Green's. So yeah, even though I probably do know because they are one of them bands, aren't they? They're huge and their songs is huge, and they have songs where you go, "Oh, I didn't know that was Fleetwood Mac. That's a tune." But yeah, Fleetwood Mac, Lindsey Buckingham, I'm So Afraid, live 1982. Let's go. Yeah, that's fire. We got to do more Fleetwood Mac because I don't know any of these songs. I've never heard that song, and that song was a tune. The organ going behind that organ sound gave it such a feeling and such a atmosphere with that backing behind it. Great, and great that they like, because like I say, I know Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac, and at one point that band was the biggest band in the world. It's amazing that this band managed to keep everything going, and not only keep everything going but do something to an exceptional level that now people don't even remember Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. This is Fleetwood Mac. But if you know the run of Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac, they were actually one of the biggest bands in the world. But it shows you how good they the takeover was for the rest of them, and that they have it's a bit of the Phil Collins in Genesis thing when Peter Gabriel left. That Phil Collins filled that probably beyond what anybody could imagine, to the point now that Phil Collins is the singer of Genesis. Yeah, yeah, that was fire. That's a great tune, great tune, great guitar. I like his guitar playing too. He's got a very rhythm, um, almost like it's like that rock and roll style of playing, but obviously it's just not in a rock. It's more of a bluesy way, but it's very rhythm based and very riff based. Very, yeah. But the overall tune was an absolute banger. That is a tune, and like I say, we got to do more Fleetwood Mac, definitely. But yeah, that's the reaction.